Nurmagomedov and Dustin Porье, both 30 years of age, born just 4 months apart. Khabib is the taller man by 1 inch. Dustin Porьe will try to maximize what is a 2-inch edge in reach. And now to get us started for this championship main event, the one and only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event.
Dastina, I think you know exactly what I expect. I want you to fight hard, I need you to fight clean. When I say start, you start. If you want to touch, now's the time. God bless.
A lot of mutual respect between these two combatants. The only thing Khabib really took issue with was some of the promotion that was champion versus champion. He says, I am the champion, he is the interim champ. And Khabib is hoping to keep it that way in this epic main event clash tonight.
Ready. Khabib, ready. Right.
And with that, we are underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov in the black and gold. Dustin Porьe is in the blue with gold. Nurmagomedov's striking has improved tremendously over the last 24 months or so. Had that knockdown against Conor McGregor, but in talking to Javier Mendez, they really feel like he's taken it to the next level. That being said, doesn't figure to lean on it too much tonight.
Right now, these guys are just filling each other out. Nothing too crazy going on, obviously. We should start pressuring soon, and we've seen Dustin just look for that calf kick pretty much so far. Keep his body on the outside, get that lead foot advantage.
Back-to-back fights against southpaw strikers for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Fast double leg. In on the single leg, head on the inside. And this is where he does his best work. Once he gets a hold of that leg, he just moves to the top of your body and just keeps you squished up against the fence. This is where Dustin said he did a lot of work. We'll find out if it pays off.
So this is the first time that Porьe is feeling that famed Nurmagomedov pressure. And you see Porьe wide-eyed looking to his chief corner, Mike Brown, for some advice. Takedown for Khabib.
This is where he wants to be. This is where he beats everybody. He gets behind you underneath these arms, and he can just stay here for 5 minutes. It's hard to get him off you in this position. You beat your legs up with the knees, and then just make you carry his weight so you got nothing in you after.
Outstanding control by Nurmagomedov. Now transitions to the back of Dustin Porьe. Couple hooks in.
Porьe says, I know I'm going to be taken down. I just have to keep the scramble going. And the scramble is not going right now. It's tough.
Porьe got raked across the eye there a little bit by Nurmagomedov. Now working on a little bit of a neck crank, not under the chin.
And it hurts, but it doesn't choke. It just makes things miserable. And that's what Khabib does so well, is he just makes things miserable for you. He hangs on your hands, beats you up, cranks your neck, keeps the pressure, makes you carry his weight. That's what we're seeing here. Porьe getting advice, and Nurmagomedov just covering the face and looking to moan.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the round. You see Nurmagomedov wisely trying to upset the breathing pattern of Porьe. Porьe, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, trying to turn into the choke here, Dom.
Yeah, he can't. It's not a choke. It's just nasty. It's just nasty. He makes it real nasty on you, Khabib. And that's what's happening right now. And see how he stays in that position no matter what, underneath both arms, and that's just not a fun position to be in if you're Porьe. Good job switching it around by him.
So Dustin back to his feet, lands a knee to the body of Nurmagomedov. But no separation for Porьe, which could prove problematic.
Well, he keeps getting behind his arms like that, and that's going to be an issue. And you see how he trips him. That's one of Khabib's best weapons, is he trips you while he's taking you down over and over, and it's He's attacking the legs with the foot sweeps while he's attacking the upper body, and that's a big difference.
Right, the simultaneous attacks, the subtleties, the nuances.
And notice his head is always higher than his opponent, and that makes you carry his weight as well. There's the trips. Those are what make the difference, is that he trips you while he's clinching you. A lot of guys aren't using that at the same time. Still behind the arms.
Khabib 3 for 4 on his takedown attempts as well.
Nice switch, but it's not enough because he keeps the hands locked. And, you know, in wrestling, traditional wrestling, it's illegal to keep your hands locked. In a fight, that's why it's illegal in a wrestling match. It's hard to get away.
Already north of 3 minutes of control time for Nurmagomedov. Porье has really been put on the defensive early in this fight. Some nice ground strikes now from the champion. Oh, big elbow from Khabib. Porьe forced to squirm out. Nurmagomedov at his mauling best in round 1.
You're good. That's okay. That's okay. Not a lot of space. A drink when you're ready.
Listen, you felt them out, all right? Let's make this smarter precision.
Hey, we got taken down because we were on the cage, you know? If we can, we got to try to keep the center. He's going to try to back you up, but he's not going to walk into your power, so try not to back up if you can.
Okay, I wanted to explode more, but he's looking for submissions, waiting for me to explode.
It's okay, but on the feet, we can be a little more offensive now. We can start letting our hands go.
You got him to work a little bit. Let's get smart this round, okay? Let's stay long. You start touching with all your shots. He's not any of your shots. Okay? Good jab. Good short left hand.
Hey, the switch is almost there. He's going to start slowing down. Switch is almost there. You got to hold the leg.
Nice job there by Dustin Poirier's cornerman, Mike Brown, his boxing coach. Dia Davis, Boca Boxing District there in South Florida. Porьye threw just 6 significant strike attempts in that opening round. They want more offense here, and they want him fighting on a napkin in the center of the octagon.
And that's what he's got to do. He's got to get the respect with his hands early, otherwise Khabib can just keep wrestling him. But more than anything, they're saying keep going for that switch, and it's working, but you got to keep the leg when you switch. You keep the leg, even if Khabib keeps his hands locked, at least it gives you some movement. He's got Porьye thinking right now, especially after that takedown.
Porьye backing up here, early round 2.
Nice.
Porьye with a big right hand. That back Nurmagomedov up. Khabib now on the retreat. Hard to know the extent to which that hurt Nurmagomedov. Porьye loaded up on that right hand. Khabib able to avoid it.
Porьye got to throw like this. This is what he's got to do. He's got to get respect.
Nice kick to the body by Porьye, and then he slipped. Porьye digs to the body there. Khabib counters to the inside of that lead leg of Porьye. Up against the fence.
The speed on that double leg is just incredible. And that's a real difference in anything that people feel is how fast he can shoot.
What an atmosphere in this arena with every strike that's thrown, takedown that's secured. Incredible. No surprise, Porьye said this was one of his harder training camps. Doing this every day for 5-10 rounds.
And right here, just in this position, you see Khabib's just waiting because he's making Porьye carry all his weight, and it's just so tiring the way he hooks the leg and keeps your head. It takes so much energy to get up in these positions, and that's what Khabib does well. And now he's got his legs hooked while he's controlling the hands.
Porьye scooting to the fence, but yeah, I mean, you see that leg control by Nurmagomedov.
And that's what I see the biggest difference with Khabib from most grapplers is he's using his hands and his legs at the same time. Most wrestlers are just using their upper body and their feet are touching the floor. They're just using their upper body and that's it. He uses both at the same time, and it gives him just his weapons at all times on the mat.
And it looks like Porьye has been cut open fairly significantly around that left eye.
And a lot of times you see guys with their head is lower than the man up against the fence, but Khabib's generally higher.